Hello, this is Coach Lydia Knight, and we are ending eating disorders. And freedom is knowing how to eat. There's so much confusion in disordered eating about how to eat because we do this one diet where these are the good foods and these are the bad foods. And then we do this other diet where there are different good foods and different bad foods. And there's a lot of things that overlap and a lot of things that don't. And so we don't know what time to eat, and we don't know what to eat, and we don't know what's good to eat, and we don't know what's healthy to eat, and we don't know how fast to eat, and we don't know how slow to eat, and we don't know. Like, it starts becoming so incredibly complex that you can just stand in the middle of your kitchen in such frustration and confusion that you end up just binging on whatever's in front of you because it's like you have no idea how to eat or what to eat or what's right or wrong. And the fact is that as a human being, you do know how to eat. And the reason that it feels so confusing is because of all of the restriction that we put on top of what is a very natural, wonderful thing, as natural as breathing. And so when the disordered eating goes away and when you have freedom, then it's really clear how to eat because you can feel when you're hungry and you lose interest in food when you're full, and you can feel when you're full, and you know what times of days feel good, and you know what you're craving and what's nice, and nothing is an emergency, and you have flexibility with food. And it's a non-issue because of course you know how to eat. And when the distortion is gone, then that becomes very clear and it becomes very simple. And it gets to be something that you just do without thinking much about it because it's not so much of a big deal. So freedom is knowing how to eat and getting rid of the things that keep us from being in touch with those really fundamental, basic human things like knowing how to eat. So for your next step to freedom, go to lifewithlydia.com.